Hey, what's up, guys? Today I will be talking to you guys a little bit about being very consistent with your exercise program, with your nutrition program, but yet getting really slow results. Or even perhaps you might have plateaued with your weight, but your clothes are looser and you just don't see the scale moving. And this is what I call people who are very consistent, those people who have high consistency but sort of low results. And if you fit in that category, then this video is for you, and I'll be showing you what exactly you should look out for and how you can actually measure progress without really screwing up what's up here. Let's do this. All right, so a lot of the clients that I coach, they come in to coaching, or they come into the program telling me that they want to lose a set number of weight. We go through week by week, getting in the habit changes, getting in the right nutrition for their body, getting in the exercise, and they stay very consistent. Probably a little bit of hiccups here and there, nothing's perfect, but they are fairly consistent. They show up to what they're supposed to be doing every day. They are patient, they do whatever they're supposed to do according to their body, according to their lifestyle, but yet they don't seem to see the results that they want. First things first, if you're watching this and if you've only just started like probably 2, 3, or even like 3 months ago, then perhaps you probably need to shift that expectations a little bit. The thing about changing habits will take some time. It's not something that happens overnight. Imagine that you've been living with a certain habit that has caused you to gain weight, and then you have been doing that for 5, 10, 15 years of your life, and then suddenly you come in and you want to change the habit, you want to change that lifestyle. It does not happen overnight. It probably doesn't even happen in months. But I'm talking to those people who have been training for many months, probably 6, 8, or even 12 months, and you see progressive results, and then somehow at some point your weight plateaued. It doesn't go down, but you feel better, you are healthier, you are stronger, and best thing is your clothes fit better. So if you're in that category, the category of people who've been training over many months and still can't seem to get the scale to go down to a certain number that you actually have in your head, then firstly, I want you to realize that you are awesome for being consistent. And that is something that most people struggle with, because most people that I know will only stay on a program for about 3 months or even 2, 3 months, and then they just let go because they feel like it's just not going fast enough. So if you've been doing it for about 10, 11, 12 months, then that's great. If you are in that first category of people who are doing it for 3 months, then I just need you to just stay patient and stay consistent with it. But for you guys who have been working hard, all right, and you have been very enthusiastic, even though the scale does not move, then you gotta just really high five that, okay? So that is important. Secondly, I need you to really focus on the quality of the process. This process of losing weight, of changing a lifestyle, is not something that you do just for the time being. It's something that you need to realize that it will take years for you to change habits, to change your lifestyle. And if you act in meaningful, purposeful ways, and you do that every day, okay, and staying focused on doing the right things all the time, okay, whatever weight that you have, whatever ideal that you have in your head, you will get there. And it might take a little bit longer than what you first expect it to be, but you just got to focus on the quality of the process. Secondly, I also want to tell you that you can focus on other indicators of progress. You might be making progress in other awesome ways. For example, you can lift heavier now, or you have battled with something that it's always been an obstacle when it comes to eating. Maybe you binged last time a lot, but sometimes, but right now it only happens like once every few months. So, those things are progress. And like I said, it takes time, it takes months, it takes years, and it takes a whole lot of patience to get you the results, even though you are very consistent with whatever that you're doing right now. Most importantly, it's very easy for us to feel like we are doing everything right, but we really are not. So that's where you need some accountability. Again, maybe someone like a sounding board that can actually look into what you're eating on a periodic basis. Okay, write down what you're eating and have them checked. I do that sometimes, most of the times actually, with my clients. So I will review it, analyze it, and making sure that they are accountable with whatever that they're eating. Sometimes, you feel like you're eating to 80% full, or you are eating slowly, but somehow it is not like that. So things like that, okay, keeping a close record of what you're doing and what you're eating will go a long way in making sure that you are always progressing to your weight loss. Lastly, again, like I said, stay patient. It doesn't happen overnight, and if you're very consistent and still getting low results, you need to know that results is not just a number on the scale. It does not tell you anything about your self-worth, about how kind you are to yourself, again, about how motivated and how awesome you are. So really get yourself out of that bubble where you feel like I need to see the number from the scale in order to feel like I've achieved something, because if you're saying that, it just means that whatever that you're lifting, whatever that you are currently eating now, that you didn't eat many, many months ago, is just not worth it. So really, the number on the scale is just one measurement, one method of progress. It's not everything. So shift it a little bit and focus on the quality, focus on doing things right. And I promise you, it will take years, probably. It will take many, many more months, but you will get the results that you want eventually. So stay with it, even if you're consistent, very high consistency right now, and you can do this.